Speaking of heat, though, we do have some on the way. Now, we are going to be slightly cooler around the coast, and that is because we are expecting to see some of those low clouds lingering around the southern eastern portion of the bay today. North side of the bay, you're going to see plenty of sunshine out there, but here's what you're looking at. Live look from Domenico's on the Wharf in Monterey. If you're heading out the door, it is a gray start for many of our coastal cities as well as the Salinas Valley, but look at this as we head into that 9-10 a.m. hour. We're going to see those low clouds clearing inland. It's going to be sunny out there. We're going to see that sunshine on the north side of the bay around lunchtime, but still keeping some of those low clouds on the southern eastern portion of the bay. Now, we're going to continue to see those, and as we head into sunset, those low clouds are going to thicken a bit and move into those near coastal cities, but they're not going to last through the overnight hours, and that is because our marine layer is going to continue to be compressed, so much so that we're actually going to lose that stability for those low clouds to stick around. But not only that, it's just going to be very dry out there as well. So we're actually going to see temperatures warming up tomorrow quite a bit, especially around the coast. We're going to see those temperatures continuing to rise for those inland locations. And I say continuing because many of our inland spots were already in those 90s this past weekend. We're going to see those triple digits this afternoon. So let's go ahead and get to your temperatures for today. It's going to be comfortable, if not warm, on the north side of the bay with those mid to upper 70s today. We are going to be in those 80s and mid 90s in the San Lorenzo Valley, upper 80s to low 90s in those higher elevations, mid 70s for Davenport. And again, the north side of the bay, going to see plenty of sunshine out there. You're going to be in those mid 70s from Watsonville into Aptos, but once you start to head south along the coast, Marina in those mid 60s, we'll be in those low 70s around Salinas, low 90s for Hollister. Look at that, about a 20-degree difference between Salinas and Hollister, and it's going to be even warmer yet as you head into the Santa Clara Valley, where we're going to see those mid to upper 90s today. Cool spot will be the Monterey Peninsula. We're going to be in those low to mid 60s this afternoon. It is possible we could see a pocket of sunshine around Monterey and Seaside this afternoon, but again, those low clouds will thicken back up as we head into that sunset hour. And then up and down the Salinas Valley, we're going to see those temperatures on the warm side. We're going to be in those 80s, warming up very quickly into those 90s. Once you hit Greenfield, King City, we're even going to have those triple digits for those far interior locations for Pinnacles, Parkville, Bradley, San Antonio Valley. It's going to get hot, and it's going to get even hotter as we continue to move through the work week here. Also, around the Big Sur coast, we're going to be in those upper 80s. We're going to see those upper 80s today for Carmel Valley. And I say work week, it's also the holiday week. So here's what we're looking at. Ridge of high pressure taking control here, and it's just going to continue to dominate our area throughout the week. We're going to continue to see this ridge of high pressure kind of nudge its way eastward, and as it does, again, we're going to warm up tomorrow, and we're just going to continue to warm up throughout the rest of the week. So because of that, we do have an excessive heat warning. This is going to be all those locations that you see in this deep purple here. That excessive heat warning, highs are going to be in those upper 90s to even around 110. Some of our far interior locations could be above the 110-degree mark. Limited overnight relief. So this is where we're going to get into some trouble. We're really not going to have a chance to cool down much for some of those far interior locations. Those lows overnight only dropping into those 60s, 70s, and 80s. Of course, this is going to increase our risk of heat-related illnesses. This is also going to increase our fire danger. Now, a lot of people, this is going to be the 4th of July week. A lot of us want to get out there, barbecue, play with those fireworks, but please, please, please stay fire aware out there. We also have a heat advisory. This is what you see in this orange here. This is for the northern portion of the Salinas Valley, the Hollister area, and the north side of the Monterey Bay. This includes Santa Cruz. This is going to be where we're going to see temperatures in those 80s to mid 90s. Now, I know it's not going to be as extreme as some of those far interior locations, but those coastal cities and near coastal cities, we're still going to be anywhere between 10 to 15 degrees above average. So be prepared. Make sure to find ways to stay cool and hydrated. And of course, please protect those people and pets that are a little more sensitive to the heat.